talking about Christian dating and we're gonna talk about it.
Yes, Jesus.
Oi, how's it, friends? You guessed it. Today we're gonna be talking about none other than, you guessed it, Christian dating. There might be a little bit of cringe coming at you, just a forewarning. Some of you guys knew that I grew up going to a private Christian school. So a lot of this is very real for me. I had to wear a skirt, there was rules like no dancing. My life was literally like footloose. It really was. What else? You had to, if you were sitting next to the opposite gender, you had to have the Bible's distance in between you. Getting out a Bible and actually putting it in between your friend of the opposite gender was a good rule of thumb. You can't go wrong if there's an actual Bible in between you. Here's a good one. So if I'm wearing a shirt, it couldn't be any lower than 4 fingers, right? Right there. That's my limit. No pants for women. Until the later years, they changed that rule. No jeans for them, because denim is from the devil, obviously. Skirts could not be any higher than the middle of your kneecap. Any higher and you're in danger of losing your salvation. I really love those people though. I respect them and they helped me along my journey. So in no way am I making fun of them, just the rules. Okay, let's dive into today's topic, Christian dating. What's the deal? What's going on there? There's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to make fun of. So we need to choose wisely our topics of the day. Luckily, I wrote them all down. A few topics that we are going to discuss, numero uno, is courting versus dating. What is that? What's the difference? Let's discuss. I'm not really sure where I stand on this one. I kind of agree with courting. But what is that? Let's discuss what that is first and foremost. Courting, in my opinion, is more getting to know the individual as a potential marriage partner. When I think of dating, the first thing that comes to mind is more like casual dating. Like, I'm having a date with this person tonight, and then next week it's going to be a different individual. So yes, I'm actually all for courting over dating, you would say. Next topic in Christian dating. Dating for 2 seconds. Okay, I don't know how clear of a vision you have. I don't care how clear of a vision you have. You need to date someone longer than a day, or a week, or a month. Shoot for a year. That's really good. That's some good stuff right there. You can really tell who a person is in a year's time. Just please do yourself a favor and date for longer than a day. Thanks. We'll all appreciate it. It scares me a little bit. I heard a story the other day, true story, from a friend of mine, and he said that he knew a guy in college who asked a girl out, and literally in the course of a day, they hung out and went on a date and stuff, and then got married at the end of the day. A day. 1 day of knowing someone is not okay. You need more time than that. I don't care if an angel literally ascends from heaven and tells you you're gonna marry this person. You need to date longer than that. Sorry if that's you, but you should know better. I'm a little bit sad for you. Don't you want to date for a few months at least? It's kind of fun. There's that time of ooh, what is he thinking? What is she thinking? Are we gonna hold hands now? Is he gonna ask me out? When's he gonna propose? Don't you kind of want to drag that out? I do. It's fun. Okay, this is what tends to happen within the Christian circle when it comes to dating. A guy sees a girl across the room several times, and he's like, I really think that woman is attractive, and she seems like she has a really sweet spirit to her. So I'm just going to stalk her from a long distance for months on end. And he does that. And then eventually, he takes it to the next step further and asks her on a date. After he's been, creepily lurking behind bushes. And then they, go on a date, and then he's like, okay, I want to marry you. Okay, Just because you've been stalking the girl doesn't mean that she even knows who you are. So, like, give it some time, son. Topic 3. Kissing or waiting. This is another one of those ones where I don't really care what you do. I completely understand if you want to wait till your wedding before you kiss someone for the first time. That's totally cool with me. Like, you do you. That is fine. I also understand if you don't want to wait. That is also fine. I don't think it is wrong to kiss someone before you're married. Now, having sex, that's just on another level, and I do agree that you should wait until you're married to have sex. Call me old-fashioned and a follower of Jesus, but that's what I believe. I think it's one of those things, as an individual, you have to know about yourself. How far is too far for you? What are you comfortable with? And what do you feel like God wants you to do? Talk to your partner, your dating partner. It sounds weird. Talk to your special friend. That sounds weird too. Just talk to the person you're dating about what they think is right too. I don't think it really matters as long as you're doing what you feel God wants for your specific relationship. Asking the dad if you can date. Yes, this one just is golden because what? Okay. Now I understand if you're in high school, it's completely fine to ask the father of the girl that you're into. As a teenager, someone that's under the age of 18, that's cool. I agree with that. It makes sense. If she's like 25, that's just really weird in my opinion. Like, she's a grown-ass adult who can make decisions for herself now. And I've known several people that's happened to. Really? Okay. Really? That's sweet, I guess. Just have the balls to go up to a girl, man, and let her know that you're interested. There's nothing wrong with dating. I just want to say that because growing up in the Christian community, a lot of times it has this weird, you grow up with these weird feelings. Rules are good because they keep us safe, but rules aren't good when they scare us to death when we become adults. That's what I have for you today, guys. But until next time, remember, don't be weird about dating, and remember to love it and to love life.